Hello everybody, Motiv staffer Cody Roedner here, and today we'll be showing you the brand new Tank Blitz that is coming out November 25th, 2019. The Tank Blitz is a very exciting new piece that should be getting tournament bowlers everywhere excited to get their hands on it. So with that, let's talk about the ball. The Tank Blitz features a brand new version of Microcell polymer called Friction Plus Microcell polymer. This is a much stronger updated version of the first gen Microcell polymer used on the Covert Tank. It is much earlier, it can handle a lot more volume, and it gives you maximum control of the mid lane. Paired with this much earlier version of Microcell polymer is the gear core from the Venom shock. This is a core that we've known and loved for many years. It's low RG and low differential with numbers of 2.48 and 0.034. Now what that core wants to do and what those numbers mean is it wants to roll early, it's going to be a little bit more stable, and the differential is a little on the medium to lower side, so it's going to have more controllable flare. So what that should create is a motion unlike anything we've seen before on the market. It's going to be very early, very controllable in the mid lane, very similar to urethane in that respect, except that we're still going to see the unique continuation that we've seen in Microcell polymer from the Covert Tank. So what we get is on a medium to medium heavy condition, we now have an early and very controllable option that's not going to quit down lane like urethane does. When I compared the Tank Blitz to the Covert Tank, I immediately felt what the underlying difference between these two balls are. Cover stock strength. They're both Microcell polymer, but the new version on the Tank Blitz is much earlier, it's much stronger, it's going to handle more volume, and on this medium house shot, we can see that the Covert Tank is much cleaner. It's probably not quite enough cover for this oil pattern, but that just means I now can use the competitive advantage of Microcell polymer on a wider range of conditions than ever before. I also threw a couple shots with my Venom shock, and the difference between a solid reactive cover stock and Microcell polymer became very clear very quickly. When I kept the Venom shock in, the natural cleanness of reactive cover stocks showed a little bit. It got a little behind the headpin. I did catch the messenger. So then on the next shot, I decided let's get it out to the friction and see what it does. And it completely overreacts. Now, when I say competitive advantage of Microcell polymer, this is what I'm referring to. Microcell polymer is much slower reacting to friction, but it also is reading early enough to be able to read an oil. So what that means is we're on this cliffed house shot, and on misses in, the early cover of the Microcell polymer is going to be able to pick up and catch some of those mixers. If you miss out, it's not going to overreact off of the friction like this Venom shock did. The Tank Blitz is best suited for medium oil conditions, and this is a piece that I would probably avoid drier or light oil patterns with. Just with the nature of how early this new updated Microcell cover wants to read, it does need front oil in order to transition properly. For me personally, I've seen the Tank Blitz succeed on a wide variety of patterns, from cliffed house shots to a 44-foot Carmen Salvino pattern in our sport league. So this is a ball that can handle oil, but the amount of oil that it can handle is going to vary widely depending on the bowler's style. Our speed dominant players will probably use this on more of your medium oil conditions. But if you're rev dominant with a little bit softer ball speed, this is a ball that you would be able to use on heavier conditions, and it would give you control that you probably haven't been able to see from a reactive heavy oil ball in the past. As always, special thanks to Rob Bailey for allowing me to use his facilities for drilling and for filming this video. Until next time, and get motivated.